Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Contractual DV playing Tabletop Tactics. This video is happening immediately after the previous video, so I don't know if you prefer this or if you prefer me to take a day off and do a different video in the meantime. Let's prestige a random unit, and wow, that's crazy. That's actually unbelievable. It just randomly prestiged a legendary unit. To be honest, I don't think we're ever going to get 3 legendary units to prestige them, so the fact that this happened by a random event is definitely crazy lucky for us. I'm going to be honest, these river battles are really bad for us. We don't have any sort of like cannons or anything like that, so staying behind on the opposite side of a river is really difficult, and we're going to have to charge forward. Dwarves. What I know about dwarves is 2 things. I know that dwarves have really good armor, and that dwarves have really good artillery. This gives us good melee defense, but unfortunately I don't think that's going to solve my dwarf problem, just absolutely demolishing all my large units, I'm going to be honest. And plus it looks like there's a couple of large units that might actually completely annihilate my monstrous infantry. That's something I need to keep an eye out on. Now, hopefully I can distract them long enough with everyone over here that I can actually advance. Oh dear, let's try to run away. I really want to survive this. Oh dear, charge into the cannons no matter what it costs. Even if you rout, I want those cannons gone. Oh dear, that's really bad. Come on, destroy the cannons. Cannons are really weak. Come on. Okay, I lost my riders for that, but I want these guys to charge it. I don't want the dragon. Okay, dragon. I guess you're charging into these guys. And I want these guys to charge into that. I want those guys to charge into that, followed by these guys. I want them to help. Okay. I don't know where the dwarven. I want these guys to go sideways, because I know that those guys are going to come around from behind. This guy's got absolutely annihilated by enemy archer fire. It's actually not even fair. Where's my dragon? Where's my elites? I have to bring my elites back. I actually want these guys to fire over here, because those axes are going to probably decimate me. I want you to charge into the enemy cavalry. So from what I heard, apparently large units get stopped by anti-large by simply being negated their charge bonus and charge bonus attack. So basically it's charge impact damage and charge bonus. That's what these spears negate, and that's why the battles end so quickly. Those guys actually routed. Okay, cool. But yeah, that was really nice. And yeah, these elven spears have definitely been a game changer. Just having like an anti-large unit in my army is amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Claim bounty, let's recruit a unit, let's see what this is. Just for the sake of it, I am gonna do this. I am gonna prestige these guys. But really, don't really care about them all that much. Do these guys have outrider? No, they do not. But I do need some sort of cavalry, and I already have plenty of these guarding units, so I guess I will take this cavalry. There is a card shop here, but I don't really have the money for it, so I might as well continue on this path, and then maybe I'll save enough for a card shop down the line. Another dwarf battle, let's fight this. From the first episode that I actually played in the series, there has been a number of updates, and with most of the updates targeting the fairness of auto-resolve. So I know that some of you might be screaming at me to just auto-resolve the battle, but I'm going to be honest, I don't trust the auto-resolve to not accidentally kill one of my range units for some reason, or just leave them at half health, which is rather silly if you ask me, because these guys should never ever be at half health. But you know, leave it up to the auto-resolve to get me to be at half health. And yep, I don't have any outrider units anymore, so that's something to worry about later on. These guys have actually got spears, they're phalanx. That is actually worrying for me. Let's actually target these guys. Actually, I want you to target the enemy ranged. Yeah, always charge. Where's my dinosaur? Dinosaur charges in here. Dragon charges into the back of these guys. You counter charge the enemies. Cavalry. And yeah, this is what I mean by basically archer fire doesn't last long enough to survive the entire game. Look at the enemy's armor count and look at our armor count. Just not worth it at the end of the day to try and save this. Actually, and then you guys do start firing on these axes over here. I'm surprised these guys aren't taking a penalty. I guess monstrous infantry, even though they do terrifying, it seems that the dwarves have enough morale to survive us. Look at the dragon, absolutely massive. Oh yeah, I should probably turn off camera shake, I'm not gonna lie. It will eventually make me even knee sick, and you know, I'm notoriously immune to any type of, I guess, sickness regarding motion blur or anything like that. So just into the back. So our cavalry actually won this. I wonder why. But our cavalry, it's technically the same. Maybe it's invisible buffs that you get, or maybe it's the epic where units gain additional armor piercing, I think, or something like that. I do have an item that does that. It's something worth checking out. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, there you go. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we have over here. So I do have this item which rare units get armor piercing. So I think that is actually what changes this, because this guy has armor piercing. So does the dragon. So does the dinosaur. I think the dinosaur just comes with armor piercing, so it's useless on him. But for like these spears, armor piercing, and for this guy as well, armor piercing, it really does make a massive difference. So that entire, you know, epic level. Wow, we got another epic unit. That's very nice. What can I actually get rid of? I don't think I actually want to get rid of anything, but I do. I'm sorry, I think I'm going to get rid of these guys. I just got them and I'm going to get rid of them immediately. Anti-large stalwart. These guys don't have armor piercing, so I'm going to pick them simply because they don't have armor piercing. And now they should have armor piercing. Yes, they do. Okay, that's really cool. Let's actually cycle some of these guys out and cycle some of these guys in, just so that healing can occur. Yeah, that does seem rather fair, if you ask me. Makes a lot of sense as well. Let's fight this garrison. So yeah, I do this for fun, so if you want to leave a comment down below what you'd like to see further on, maybe a different faction, do be sure to leave that in the comments down below. Maybe I'll do 2 series at once. I can release them periodically. That'll definitely be probably fun. But you know, as someone that likes to be challenged by these types of games, I might actually play a bit on my own, and then the next series that you'll see maybe on a harder difficulty or something like that. But do be sure to leave a comment down below what you want to see. If you want to see more, even like cinematic shots like this, where you just have like a vision of these gates as they're being charged by a bunch of dinosaurs and dragons and, you know, large lizards, that'll be really nice as well. So do be sure to tell me what you want to see in this gameplay. Oh wow, we're going to get peppered by archers over here. What factions you want to see after this playthrough is over, because this is stage 3. Hopefully we can win the stage 3 battle. Leave a comment down below. It also helps with the video's algorithm, so not only will you get to see what you want to see, but it will also help my video spread if you leave a comment down below. Well, let me know how my audio mixing is as well, if you want to basically hear me more, or what. I actually have to give these guys orders now. It's further charging. What about this side? Yeah, just charging. These guys took a lot of damage, but I got a healing potion. I can just heal them off later, as long as they don't die. And yeah, the swords are coming in on our side. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess immediately routed them off with so many terror causing armor piercing units. Just absolutely demolished them, all things considered. I'll look at those dwarfs go. Dwarfs flying is a new pastime for the Lizardmen. Just, you know, chuck a dwarf. How far can you chuck a dwarf? That's a funny pastime. The dwarfs are definitely going to have a bunch of grudges after this, with the Lizardmen as well. look at the chest. What do we have in here? I mean, the arming sword is very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this. Yep, useless. Let's go to catch up. I don't think I can actually afford anything of value.
How can I help you?
Over here, no, I cannot. It's again 5 gold. I mean, this is just an instant gold increase, isn't it? I almost drank that. That would have been quite powerful. Let's go to the next card shop. Let's see if they got slightly better potions for us to buy.
Let's talk about gold.
Something nicer. Use the prestige of a unit by 1. Okay, adds random unit to your army. Let's try this. Can I increase this prestige by 1? Okay, or I can increase the legendary unit's prestige. Can I do this? Oh, max prestige, so you can only prestige it twice. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'll prestige these guys then. Ashen Guard. That'll be very nice. Like a legendary unit, prestige to 2. I feel like that should be an achievement considering how rare that is. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely very rare. Train a random unit, let's go. And it prestiged the elves, and while they prestige, they also got all their health back, which is a nice side effect of prestiging, because it assumes that you need 3 full units, but in this case we didn't have that. Sanguine Court or the Iron Legion, let's go to the Sanguine Court because it gives us more options afterwards. Yeah, I could definitely fight this garrison, that's for sure. Okay, so there is fog on this, but I also know that the enemies are a bunch of, what do you call it, a bunch of undead, so they don't have range. I'm pretty sure the undead, can they get ranged? I don't think they can. They have skeleton archers, and they got wraiths, but I don't think they got wraith archers, so yeah, I guess they just don't have range. That is something that the undead lack, that's for sure. And I don't think they have any archers in this army either, so yeah, they're just all melee, so yeah, just destroy the gate on one side, then just charge in with all of your units. No reason to take unnecessary damage. And also, who's tanking? I think it's these guys that are tanking. I do not like that. But now, apparently it's the large units that are tanking, and that's fine. I prefer the large units tanking over anybody else. Let's charge in here. None of these guys got any spears, so they should do well against my guys. Let's try to shoot over the walls. I wonder how this works. I think you can just shoot through the walls with the guns. Because with arrows, arch bows and crossbows you might be able to angle it up and down, but with guns I don't think that's something that should be possible. Yeah, we're just immediately routing them as soon as we charge them because we just got a massive death blob of units over here that just charges one after the other. And the enemies just can't handle that. Even the wraiths can't handle it. Oh my, this death blob. And it looks like we're not doing that much friendly fire either. Yeah, I guess cannons are the only units that can do friendly fire. That's something to be interested in, and as you can see, we got range reduced from the fog. If you didn't know why our archers, or I guess our handgunners, have such small range, is 100% because of the fog. Something to keep in mind. Oh, there we go. Here's the enemy spears a bit too late to negate most of our damage, because we have just absolutely annihilated their army. Yep, just charging there. And we've just run out of ammo on the very last enemy unit over here. Very nice, and the enemy's routed. Okay, let's head to town. Loot gold, loot gear. I really hope this is something nice. Because currently we have +6 melee attack on units. Red units get armor piercing. These guys already have armor piercing, so there's no point in me getting that. Let's conscript a survivor. Nope, not worth it. I'm gonna keep my gold for now. Okay, random event or river. As I've said, I really dislike the river battles because we don't have anything to push through the river battle. Let's go to random event and then we'll see what we have over here. Prestige random unit, it was the dinosaur. That's quite good, I'll accept that. Wow. And then we're over here on the river. That is a bit unfortunate if you ask me. Let's go to the dice roll. I want to see how this goes. Let's wager small. Let's wager small. Please, please, good dice roll. Oh wow. I take home 30 gold. That'll be very valuable in the upcoming town because I don't want to attack in this town. I want to enter town peacefully, get healed up. I think these guys are better than my own. So what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to heal up the cavalry because these guys get armor piercing, so they're actually quite decent. And I also want to get rid of my own guys over here. Unfortunately, it would appear that I'm taking the best of both worlds. I'm taking, yeah. Try to recruit a tier 3 unit. What do we have over here? Stalwart, throwing, rage, 2 times damage. Do I need the 2 times damage? Or do I just need a large single entity unit? What do they have? 3000 health. How much health do these guys have? Get rid of one of these. Let's see how much health they have. They have 4000. It would be better for me to get these guys. And they also have armor piercing now. Okay, I think I do get this. I think this is my army now. Dragon, just because he's got a bunch of buffs on him. Unless I want to replace the dragon. I might do. I might replace the dragon with my own soldiers here. Okay, and let's deposit the remaining gold, all of it, and let's go into the final battle. If you got this far as well, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Definitely does help out the channel a lot. I do deserve your subscribes, so don't just subscribe unless I deserve it, but definitely do leave a like and a comment. That costs absolutely nothing and it helps out the channel a lot. It's going to be raining, so it's going to be reduced accuracy, and I think it's going to also, large units have their speed reduced. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So large units, tabling these guys is quite good, but I'm going to keep one unit here just in case, because they have a lot more health than my other large units, and they also get the bonus from armor and piercing. Let's fight. This is very important. Let's see who goes first, and it's me who goes first. Now, I get to see where the enemy's deployed. They did not. Okay, they did not deploy anything behind us. Everything that we're going to fight is going to be in front of us. Right. Let's see. I think the legendary units. I have to fight legendary units. What do we have here? Spears, swords. I want these guys to be fought like this. Okay, I think this is a good lineup against them.
Will do.
These guys are considered ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 4, but
None shall survive.
I can do this, and that should make us equal out. Yeah, because the brutes, they got anti-terrifying rage. But yeah, they should be quite good against infantry. That's how I'm going to play them. So I'm going to do this. Oh boy, let's do this as well. Oh no, I got these guys. Okay, let's actually ungroup the brute, and let's group it like this. That's how I want to do this. So that's going to be a group. Brutes and these guys are going to flank around the side, even though they're going to be slowed down. Okay, these guys, they're going to have to shoot the enemies. Elites. Right then, everyone charge forward. I want my archers to do this. I want these guys to actually get behind the enemies. Charging in here. Charging in here. Charge in here. Charge in here. Okay, that's very good. So hopefully my plan here is to absolutely decimate their ranged, and that should hopefully allow us. Yeah, this is why I really like the handgunners. Just having this many handgunners, massive for us. I'm going to charge these guys in the back. We'll see how well this goes. Hopefully these guys can rout the enemies soon, sometime soon. Wow. Well, let's see. As soon as they start walking back, I know that they've lost. Okay, right then. They got stalwarts, so they're going to fight to the last man. Monday, okay. Okay, let's do this. These guys. I think those guys should run over there. Okay, that's fine. I got double units in the middle. Exactly because of this. Hopefully the enemies rout sometime soon, because I'm getting completely collapsed in on the middle. Because this is the last battle, I am gonna throw these guys in here. Let's do it like this. The weather is severely impacting the performance of my units. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to charge them from behind. These dwarven infantry are really good at holding the line. That's absolutely amazing. And then let's actually charge them from behind here and try to get some losses on the enemies. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't care about that. But yeah, these phalanx are also doing quite well. Dwarven infantry is just amazing when it comes to just handling being flanked and everything. They're still not routing for these guys. They're surrounded from all sides and they're still fighting to our last man. I actually need to bring in the brutes over there. Charge these guys in from behind. Or do I charge them in here? I think I charge them into the gunners. Try to get the gunners to rout, so then that frees up my horse cavalry. Yeah, their charge bonus is going to be severely impacted, like their speed. Oh boy. Okay, these guys are finally routing. That's because they're uncommons and they're fighting epics and rares. But yeah, this unit is fighting two different units at the same time and they're still winning. Let's see. I want this hammers to immediately charge in and then oh no, I don't want them to immediately charge in. I want them to charge in now. Let's see. Let's charge these guys in from behind. Wow, I think we won. I think we won that. We just got these guys left. Oh wow, we just got these guys left. And then we won the Act 3 final battle. The Horde battle. With the Squire difficulty as the Lizardmen. Wow, as the Lizardmen we win. Wow. Look at them. The lizards do not joke around. Look at that pile of bodies. So many lizards died today. But in the end we won. Wow, GG. And the elves, don't forget the elven spears that saved us so many times from different large units. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. This has been Contractor DV, and this is me out. Oh, I got a brand new hero. Valthrex Primeclaw. I'd definitely like to see how he plays.